7 months that Tori Amos has been performing in London, critics have been trying to place her haunting music. A Kate Bush with balls, Beverly Craven meets Lydia Lunch. Whatever anybody else thinks, though, Tori just sees her singing her song.
It's about stripping yourself, but feeling really strong in doing it. And as you chip away, you find more things about yourself. I mean, I get to know myself by writing this stuff. And it's like finger painting, really. It just gets your hands all gooey, and you start painting. And you can paint in any way you want. And I've just chosen to do it with songs.
Yeah, I can hear the water fine. In these jeans of hers with her name still on it. But I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice and it's them.
I really believe in trying to tell stories. I feel like I'm a storyteller. And you do it with sound. Every note is part of that story, and every breath. Everything that you don't say is part of that story. When you pause, I mean, you have 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, I cheat. I make songs that are like 7 minutes. But in that time space, you can fill it up with anything. Anything at all. And so I really try and make it a journey that I want to go on, because I have to keep singing these hundreds and hundreds of times.
I almost run over an angel. He had a
Tori's father is a Methodist minister and her mother's part Cherokee. She's chosen to deal with subjects like sexuality and violence through spirituality.
I always had a crush on Jesus. I believe in other things than just the three-dimensional life. I believe in the fairies. I believe in... Well, my mother's side was Native American, so there is an understanding of the spirits in the land, and that really isn't talked about in the Christian side of things. I believe in a spirituality side.
I know what this means. Jesus, he is God, used to hide, and he said, it's your choice.
But if religion is something that's close to Tori's heart, she's not a Bible basher looking for converts. Far from it. The powerful a cappella song, Me and a Gun, on her forthcoming album is about rape.
I don't think that Jesus has a whole lot to do with religion today. And I'll sit and talk to any minister about it. And the ones that are really aware, we could have a really nice conversation, because there's so much about guilt and shame and repression and restriction. There's a lot of that going on. Because if you don't have that, they're afraid you won't need the church. That's the underlying message that isn't talked about. And being a minister's daughter, you see the underlying messages. And that's what I talk about.